everyone. Hope you're all having a great Thursday evening. So I have a question for you. What is something you've purchased lately? I know with the holiday season upon us, so you've probably been out purchasing a lot of different things. So like clothes, food, computers, those type of things. Or maybe, you've bought a new vehicle for or you bought a service, so like a cleaning service, or if you're in business, it was a marketing service or coaching service. So, question for you: did you know that the government has also purchased these items and more? Oh, I want to thank you for joining us today for this introduction to government contracting. Our Thursday series is entirely dedicated to government contracting and helping others navigate this realm. I'm Billy Welchman, the CEO of Core Solutions Group, where we help our clients do more with less. So what exactly is government contracting? Well, in a nutshell, it's when the government buys goods and services, as you can see on my screen here, is from external suppliers like you. So corporations, small businesses, and that means everything from office supplies to complex solutions. They're buying it. And the government is a massive consumer and the number one guaranteed customer in the world. Here is a couple fun facts. The government sets aside 23% of contracts for small businesses. And did you know there's over 400 agencies in the US? You have federal, which could be Army, Navy, Department of Energy, those type of agencies. State agencies, there's local, so you have city, county. And then you also have your schools and hospitals. They're also government agencies that buy what you sell. So before we dive into what is government contracting, I have a question for you. Have you ever considered government contracting for your business, or if it has shown any interest? If you're watching this as a replay, please drop replay in the chat. And also, I'd love to hear this question if you've ever considered selling to the government. So a question you might actually have is, can I do business with the government? Well, yes, you can. And it starts with knowing your strengths and what you offer. Is it a service? Is it a product? And it's understanding the government landscape as well. It's a very complex landscape, and there's a lot to navigate. And then tailoring what you offer to meet their needs. Something to keep in mind: it's not a get-rich-quick process. It is a process, and sometimes it can take up to 2 years before you actually get your first government contract, because it's all about building relationships, networking. Just like you would with your regular customer, your government is your customer as well, and you are trying to build those relationships and navigating these. But is it worth it? Yes, it is very worth it. As I mentioned before, they are the number one customer in the world. So it can be a lengthy process, as I had mentioned, but I would like to show you a little bit more about what they're selling. Okay. As you can see here, they do events. So if you do any event planning, you can, there's that. They do food, butterfly valves. So you've got parts for different things. As you can see, there's screws, shims. So community nursing home services, ultrasonic cleaning system. I mean, the list goes on and on of the things that the government buys. Fitness equipment, there's packing, crating. So you have the different industries too. So you have like trucking, healthcare, administrative, IT, you name it, the government is buying it. Okay, well, I want to thank you for joining me today. If you have any questions or specific topics you would like us to cover in future sessions, please feel free to reach out. We'll be meeting every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, about going over a different topic and helping you to navigate the government contracting realm. And next week we're going to find out how to target NAICS and your government agencies. So until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and thank you for joining us. Have a great evening.